So guys, just to continue from the previous slide, I was going to have a look at the proteins, fats and carbohydrates and typical food groups that you might find more of those macronutrients in. So with proteins, you're looking at things such as all meats, poultry, fish, milk, eggs, cheese, and cheese tends to have, if it's a less fat content in the cheese, tends to be a higher portion of protein. That is just because there is less fat in there. And fat-free yogurt, also exactly the same thing. If there's less fat in there, there tends to be a little bit more protein. With fats, you can find fats in cheeses, all oils, olive, rapeseed, sunflower oil, lard, and milk, such as cow's milk and goat's milk, eggs, and full-fat yogurt as well. Carbohydrates, they're much more vast. Carbohydrates are a much vaster macronutrient than the other two. Carbohydrates are found in all fruits and vegetables, cereals and breads, including oats, wheat and flour, sweets and sugar, sauces, alcohol, which is beers, wines and spirits, fruit juice and sodas, fizzy drinks, and the majority of most shop-bought snacks. So that's definitely something that you need to consider when you're buying your products. Again, something that we'll go into later on in the course. So scales, body fat and readings, and this is just a very short description of what you may be expecting from the course and where to not put too much pressure on yourself when it comes to reading your body weight. So I'm just going to read this out for you. Before we dive into the course, it's important we discuss your readings and measurements so there is a clear understanding of what you might expect in the form of a result with taking this course. Firstly, the course advises knowledge-based nutritional information and advocates better understanding and application of that information and applying it in your lifestyle. However, the course is designed to help you improve, and this is not just by reading a number on a set of scales, but also how you look and how you feel. So that is really important, guys, that we are not necessarily looking for always a figure on the scales to show that we are progressing. It's also about taking better options with your nutrition, taking better food choices and better quality to make you feel better about yourself, and that you are actually applying what you learn on the course into your actual everyday life. Therefore, you are welcome to track your body weight over the next 6 weeks. It will be a good measurement of how you have progressed. However, let me stress that losing body weight is not just body fat, but it also can be muscle too. It can also be some water as well, which isn't included in that little script there, but it also can be water retention. Understand that if you are measuring your weight loss, which is body fat, or a healthy gain in the form of muscle tone, or you are looking to maintain but have a better understanding of your diet and nutrition, the reading of overall weight is not giving you a clear description of your progress. So that basically means, guys, that if you are putting on some muscle tone and you're going to the gym, or you're working out more, you're training outdoors, or whatever form of activity you undertake, and you're starting to notice that you are gaining weight, that may not necessarily be because you are getting larger in terms of gaining negative weight, which is body fat, but you're actually putting on some muscle tone, which is a really positive thing. So we're not just going to use the scales as one form of measurement. We are going to use how we look, how we feel, and use those as a measurement as well.